Bum 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 bum. I think we're live now. I think we are live now. How's it going, crows? Welcome back to the replay. If you are watching the replay of this live stream, hello. How's it going? If you are here in the live stream live, hello. How is it going? We're just getting things set up and good to go. I have been a busy beaver all day today. I've been editing video. I got 2 videos edited. I took Mrs. Crow to get a flu shot and a bunch of other adult stuff that us adults have to do. And now I get to sit down, relax, play a little bit of Forest with you, crows. Is my mic that loud? Come here, Mike. Why was that so loud? That was weird. There we go. Mucho buene. Mucho buene. Hello, hello, hello. How are you, lovely crows? Ken? Hold on. Liesel. Liesel! Yes. Ken, Liesel, and Tracy. Hello, Sponsor Squad. How is it going? Liesel! That's a hard name to forget now. Now that I've remembered the name, it's going to be a hard name to forget. Let's pause the stream on my end. There, it's paused. Karsten. Hi, how's it going? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Day 136 here in the forest. Mike C, Nathan Himes, Liesel. Lots of Sponsor Squad here. Lydia! Hey, Miss Lydia. How's it going? How are you going? Hold on, this is not my coffee. This is my yesterday coffee. Don't drink yesterday's coffee, that's gross. We drink today's coffee. Today's coffee is actually McDonald's coffee. Because I was in Walmart doing some stuff with Mrs. Grover, getting some stuff, and there was a McDonald's in there. And I'm like, man, I use some coffee. I heard McDonald's has good coffee. I've tasted it. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It's not bad. It's got a nice flavor. Kemi's here. How's it going, Kemi? My name's Jeff. Mike is not scratched today. That's why we're not going to touch it, Richard. Not going to touch it. Not going to touch it at all. Garrett, how's it going? Nice to see you again, bud. It's bloomin' freezing. I took the bin out and it's chucking down out there. You and your weird languages. You're saying it's very cold and you took the garbage out and it's raining out there? Is that what you're trying to say there, Lydia? With your phrases. Can I sleep yet? Can I sleep? Oh, I just can't sleep yet. So close to sleeping. Do that in a second. Letting people get in here. I bet you still can't get my name right. Isn't it Reese? Wish it was Reese. Fairly certain it's Reese, my friend. What am I going to build today? I'm not too sure. Haven't quite decided what we're going to build today. I also need to alt-tab out Open Streamlabs in case that happens. I always make that mistake. Open, not Steam, Streamlabs. Get that open. A lot of people ask me what I'm doing today. Reese says, damn. How do you sponsor? Make sure you're on YouTube Gaming. Either YouTube Gaming the desktop or YouTube Gaming the phone app. That's where you can find it. Switch to donations so I can see that. Boom! There we go. Dashboard. Dashboard. Alrighty then. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. I should be able to sleep now. Garrett, hello, hello. Turn it down, Aiden, the volume. What? I don't understand. Go to sleep. Love that fresh trim. Yeah, I got the haircut and I trimmed up the beard, have it nice and short. So I like having my facial hair and my head hair all controlled. It's all about being a control freak. I don't know, being a control freak is in my nature. So I like having my stuff controlled. Kayleigh's here. Hey girl, how's it going? My Kayleigh. That's my Kayleigh. No one else is Kayleigh, only mine. She's mine and no one else can have her. I disagree. I disagree. No one else can have my Kayleigh. She's mine. Is it morning where you are? No, it is 4 in the afternoon where I am. What were we working on before? We were filling up the storage, right? We got the storage all kind of filled up and stuff. We were doing that. We were finishing the herbologist shop. We were talking about and planning how to do the herbologist. This place, right? We got the table. We got the place to do the mixing here. And I got a place to store all my herbs. So yeah, that's coming along. Needs a little more something. It's too kind of dull in there. Maybe when you stack all the shelves, it'll look good. Am I going to make any more videos or just going to live stream now? I make a video every single day on my VR channel. I am planning to hopefully make more regular content on this channel. I'm trying to get ahead of the game. I'm like filming 3 or 4 videos a day. I'm trying to get ahead so that I can start releasing videos on multiple channels. Hey, our herbs are growing. Yeah, herbs. I'll let those grow a little bit more before I pluck them. And then our archery place is there. So what we need to do is put stuff here. The problem with putting stuff here is that the ground is very, very, very sloped. I mean, look at that wall. It's like sloped on like a 30-degree angle. It's pretty brutal. Your base is awesome, mate. Give me an idea for a better base and a way to get some logs. Yes, the log transportation system is unique to me. I mean, other people may come up with it, but actually, a lot of the people in the live stream right now watched me over the course of multiple live streams, multiple videos, try to figure out how to make this log delivery system work. But we've got it working. It's good to go now. I can't watch right now, but just want to say hi. Hello. Liesel, don't forget to check your... Oh, the rabbits. Right, I was depositing rabbit furs. I wanted to start stocking the rabbit furs because one of the things I want to build is either a barracks, a hospital, or both. And both the barracks and the hospital are going to require rows of beds. So that's a lot of rabbit fur. So thank you for the reminder, Liesel. I'm going to be stocking up on the rabbit fur because we're going to need a bunch of it. Oh, we were also doing the double roofs. Right. I did one in here. I did one over there. Trying to like alternate between double roofs and single roofs. Love the double roof look. That's just so cool. So let's go check on the yes, please do a video of log transportation system, and please check out the YouTuber called Farkit. I am familiar with Farkit. He's cool. Farkit is cool. Cool guy. I love his voice. I love his chill attitude. Very nice. Kaylee says I'm honored. You better be honored, Kaylee. I've already laid claim to you. Make a split level house on the slope. That sounds interesting, and I probably could pull it off. But what would the purpose of the split level house be? It's a good question. Let's go check on the rabbits. Let's go check on the rabbits. Look at this town. Town finally starting to look like a town. I love it. It's coming along. How am I and my wife? Mrs. Crow is good. Mrs. Crow is doing very, very good. She's having a good day today in terms of her being pregnant. Good day today. A lot of people asking what they missed. We've been live for 6 minutes, so don't worry. You did not miss much. Hello, bunnies. How are we doing? You're 5 bunnies. Sorry, buddy. And you're 4. You're 2. Why are you still 2? What is wrong with you 2 bunnies? Do you not like each other? What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up this bunny, and oh, come on. How did I get in there? And put you in there. There. So all the 4 bunnies, I'm going to try and start to bring down to 3. It's all right. Hate it. That's why I'm not wearing my headphones right now. I don't want to hear the bunny noises. It's all right. Need the bunny screens. 2 male bunnies. I guess it could be 2 male bunnies. Makes a lot of sense when you word it that way. Oh, coffee. I have coffee. My favorite food? Easily pizza. Love me some pizza. Pizza is fantastic. Tough man. The man who thinks he is tough. And Nick Rudder, Caleb, lots of sponsor squad here. Love seeing you sponsor squad people. Hello. How's it going? Greetings from Germany. How do you pick up the bunny? It only works if you've got the bunnies in these cages, right? You can't really pick them up very often. Or if you find them in the traps. If you trap them or if you cage them, you can pick them up. How much do you pay when sponsor? I think the sponsor squad is $5 a month. US, $5. That's it. It gives you access to the green tags and the emojis and all that jazz. The emojis and all that jazz. And all that jazz. Let's go hang up the meat. Let's go hang up the skins. Yeah, I do want to put a hospital. I think the hospital would be here and the barracks would be on this side of the wall. No, the barracks should be towards the front. I don't know. Not too sure. Haven't quite figured that out yet. DWG, how's it going? How's it going, D-dubs? Susie and I will be having pizza tonight for dinner. Well, lucky you. Oh, wrong spot. Lucky you two. That is the wrong building. I need this building to get to the armor smith up top to store the rabbit skins. Rabbit skins. So I'm going to need all the rabbit skins I can get my hands on. Nick, can you ask Crow is a forest for Xbox? I have no idea. Why don't you just ask me yourself? Do not know if the forest is for Xbox or not. I do not believe it is. I think the forest is PC only. Fully certain it is PC only. Crow, you're the best YouTuber. I watch every single one of your forest videos. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's a lot of forest videos. It's like 160 of them. 160! Ooh, gyros or burritos? I will say burritos. You're watching my I Am Bread video? My god, how far back in time are you going right now? You're going like years ago to my old content. What is your age? I'm 30. I am 30. 3-0. Even though I act like I'm 13. I am 30. Burritos it is. Ooh, yeah, burritos. Love me a burrito. I need plants because I gave up all my herbs. I need more herbs. There we go. Chicory! Chikorita! Chicory, chicory, chikorita. My kitty cat keeps, like, crawling up on my feet while I'm trying to work. Go away, kitty. That was weird. Saw something move. Bunny! It's alright. And you're 3, you're 3, you're 3, you're 3, you're 3, you're 3. You are 4. And you're 3. Alright, those are all 3s. We'll leave them as 3s. How long do you play the Forest in total? We are very close to 500 hours in the Forest. I'm at 485 or 486 last I checked. It's just a bird, Crow. What are you doing? I haven't even checked my traps in like a year and a half. This is a lizard. I have no sticks. Stick! I need a stick. Get a stick. Got a stick. Get a stick. Get a stick. Get a stick. Got it. Sweet. Bam. I can't pronounce that word. I'm not sure what you're trying to say. Oh, you're just a squirrel. How did I become such a great YouTuber? I made 1,200 videos. So basically, practice. Lots and lots of practice. And a lot of love, but a lot of practice. You gotta love what you're doing. Using the multiplayer idea, you could use the incline and create a multi-layer idea. You can use an incline and create 2 or 3 floor building. Maybe for those being hospital, barracks, being the basement, top floor. I don't think I want to have the barracks and the hospital in the same building. It seems kind of counterintuitive. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. I've got a bunch of skins. I think I'm full up on the skins now. Really, just trigger again. Another squirrel. Can you stop him, Mr. Squirrel? Build a hotel tower and jump off at the end of the street. Maybe. Maybe. Can I make a video with you on Minecraft? I don't play Minecraft, my friend, so I really cannot do that with you, Jennifer. I do not play Minecraft. I'm not really big on Minecraft. A little too old for Minecraft. What is your name? Nope. My name, my full name. You're asking a lot of very personal questions, my friend. My full name is Brennan O'Sullivan. It's not Jack or anything like that. Brennan. B-R-E-N-N-A-N. It is an Irish last name. That is my first name. Brennan O'Sullivan. It's a mouthful to say. Why are you building a town again? I want to see something different. Nope. Not a chance. We are building this town because the sooner I get this town done, the sooner I can give this town to all of you. And that's why we keep working on it. I still did not like 100% sold on what's going here. I can't quite get it. I can't quite figure it out. I'm still not sold on it. You know what I'm going to do instead? I might start working on the wall. Because I'm not sold on what I want to put here. I haven't quite decided. But I know I do want to make on this wall. So that might be something we start working on. Now, the reason I had this up here is I wanted to have like a rough idea where the wall would be. But now I actually want to really plan the wall. So, a slight complication to planning the wall that we didn't have to deal with the first time. The first time, I just spanned the wall, deleted some rocks, and wherever those rocks were, happened to be where the gate is. It's not going to work that simple now, right? See, if I deleted rocks that were here, and I went this far all the way to here. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to string the wall from the walkway, using the walkway as center, and then string out 2 separate lines of walls away from the walkway. I also want to make sure that it's straight. It's absolutely 90-degree perpendicular from the walkway. The rock walkway. So I'm going to remove these for now. Lydia's not even tired. Okay. So what I need to come to a decision on is how wide the rock walls are going to be. How wide are the rock walls going to be? Hold on. I have an idea. Let's go back to my previous wall. Am I going to be at any conventions this year or next year? Really wanted to go to PAX East. Bob, my buddy Bob, and I have been talking about going to PAX East. The problem is PAX East is in April, and my wife is expecting our child in April, so I'm not going to PAX East because I could be there in Boston and then get a phone call from my wife saying, your child's being born. So we're not going to PAX East. most likely I will be going to Fan Expo in Toronto in the summer, and probably the PAX East after that, and maybe even PAX West. We'll see. So how wide across is this wall? So if I start here, I can't see the wall. Damn. That didn't work. Where'd it go? Alrighty then. Okay, so it's right there. So if I take the rock, and I go roughly there, and I take the rock and I go roughly there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 segments across. You can even argue probably 5 segments across. So if it's 5 segments across, we can go from there. Hello, Crowjack tickets go on sale for Fan Expo on November 15th. Well, there you go. There you go. Ba, 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 ba. I love watching your videos, but the problem is if you go live, it is 10 at night in my country. I'm very, very sorry. It's only 4 in the afternoon on my side. And I tried to stream at like 4 in the afternoon. I would usually stream at like 9 at night, right? I would stream late night my time. But I know that there's a lot of people over in Europe who might want to catch my streams. That's why I stream earlier in the afternoon. But I don't want to go too early in the afternoon, or else people West Coast or East Coast of North America won't catch it. So I'm trying to find some sweet spot in the middle. So we've said that the rock wall was 5 segments wide. I gotta take into account that thing. So if I put the rock wall here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or do we do that? I'm gonna do that. I like that. Right? And what I gotta do is I gotta make sure it follows the line of, oh, but I have to do it in one shot, because if I don't do it in one shot, it won't snap. That's awkward. Alright, alright. So if I go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that, yeah. Right? How's that look? I'm gonna put it outside of the path a little bit, like that. 3, 4, 5. I want that one. So I'm using the rock path as my guiding line of what straight is going to be. Like that. Like that. So now, this will give me... this is going to be a perpendicular line. I have to start... This is not going to go well. I'm going to have to eyeball it. I'm going to have to eyeball it. Man. I'm going to have to eyeball this. I have to figure this out. Right? Because what I want to do is use that snap mechanic to denote where 90 degrees is going to be. But one thing I'm realizing is... Jeez. The path doesn't go 90 degrees to the wall. The path doesn't go 90 degrees to the wall. Right? This side of the path is slightly more acute, and this side of the path is slightly more obtuse. It's so darn close. You know what? I'm going to eyeball it. Gonna have to eyeball it. A graveyard does sound like a good idea, but a graveyard's outside the wall. So that's one of the later things we're going to do in the game. Okay, so if this is immediately to my left, I want to go like this. Here we go. Right? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. The only problem is... like that. Like that. Wow. What a project this is going to be. Let's eyeball it, take a look. It's reasonable. Yeah, I like it. So, now to start deleting the rocks. This is what happens all the time. This is what I was afraid of, this problem here. So now I'm going to have to manually place the wall and bring it in along the same line and eyeball it. All the eyeballing, crows, all the eyeballing. Just because of the complications of what I'm trying to build. Because I can't build anything simple, can I? No, we can't. We're not allowed to build anything simple. Everything we build has to be complicated. And then in between will be the defensive wall. Back up. Athleticism at 92.5. Yeah. Defensive wall. About. Oh, I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze. Don't sneeze. Don't sneeze. Don't sneeze. Drink coffee instead. Don't sneeze. Drink coffee instead. Much better. Krusty and Rip have their own lives to live. Yep. Ripper's on vacation. He's not even in the United Kingdom right now. He's abroad. He's on vacation. And Krusty is really deep into Shadow of War right now. And he's got his channel and some mojo going, so he's focusing on that. So, yeah, I'm just kind of on my own doing my own thing right now. But that's okay. I don't mind being on my own. Okay, is this, hello? Why is it not... Hello? Hello? Okay. That's not working. It wasn't making my gate. Let's put up another one. What if I just make it wider, just for funsies? If I go like that wide. Oh, now you want to work. So I guess the gate wasn't wide enough before. So that gate over there is wide enough. Why can't this gate be wide enough? Like, why are you being such a poo? Why are you being such a poo? I need to have answers to these questions. Have I checked my P.O. box? Nick, did you get me something from Amazon? Did you get me something from Amazon? If you did, I'll go get it right now and we'll open it together. Let me know if you ordered something from Amazon, because I did get something in my P.O. box from Amazon. If it's you, oh god. That was badly placed. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Thank you very much. I'm doing very, very good. Working hard. Kicking butt. Kicking hard and working butt. Oh, I can't see. Stupid ghost images. Trying to line things up. Oh, look. I'm going to do full forward. Yuck. So annoying. Yes. Okay. Pause. Everybody pause everything. I'm going to run upstairs and get the thing. I'm going to mute this. Fixed it. All right. Got it. I got it. Got it, Nick. Okay, back up the microphone. Back it up. It is an expedited parcel sent in my P.O. box from Amazon from Nick Rudder. And I'm going to open it right now to pull open and save this resealable bag. I would totally save a resealable bag. And boom. I can't see inside. It's not letting me see inside. What was the point of opening it out? Oh, that's the point. Oh, I get it. What'd you send me, buddy? Piece of paper. Order something or other. And there's something in there, and I see it. Oh, it looks like a baby thing. It looks like a baby thing. Making sure. Okay, here it is. In this package. Let's open it up. It's a cute little baby thing, isn't it, Nick Rudder? Because, you know, I'm going to have like a baby or something like that. I like the color. So there's a little tag on it that says Ape Riots Newborn. Ah, the focus is bad. Like that. Let's open it up and take a look at the shirt. Wah! Future Jedi! Future Jedi baby shirt! Thank you, Nick. That's so cool. My wife is going to love this. She's going to love the color, and she's going to love this. I love it. It's so good. It's so tiny. It's such a tiny, it doesn't even fit on my head. It's so small. Like, the baby I'm going to have is going to be so small. Thank you so much, Nick. This is so cool. Thank you. I will take a picture of the baby in the little Jedi outfit. I will definitely take a picture and I'll put that on my Instagram. Don't you worry, buddy. Your future Jedi shirt will be on my Instagram. Thank you so much, Nick. That is so cool. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Nick. I'm keeping it right there on my desk. All right, where were we? That's so cool. Boom. I have coffee. I like how people keep spamming Armsy even though there's no Armsies available right now to play. So cute. This dude's just, I love it. I love it. Mrs. Crow's gonna love it too when she sees it. I want to run upstairs and show it to her right now, but I know we're literally in the middle of working. Maybe she can come downstairs. Mrs. Crow, come down and see the cool baby outfit. All right, let's try that. Oh, it's too far in. Oh, this is gonna be like the worst thing to set up ever. Bob says a Hearthstone hymn. Is that now a running gag? Is that a running gag in our TV show, Bob? Hearthstone Bob? There. Too far forward. I can't. It needs to be one log wider. This is beyond frustrating. Beyond oblivion. Oh, come on. So about that one. This one. Is this the one? Oh. Oh, I can't. It's not wide enough. Urgh. How? I gotta make it long enough so that it does the double door. It has to be a double door. Like, there's no ifs. What? I thought I had it. What? How can I have pulled off 2 double doors of this width on this side, but I can't pull it off on that side? Hold on. Oh, hold on. 1, 2. $5 super chat from Lydia. Does Canada get his by custom fees if I import something? Oh, do I get hit by custom fees? I did not get hit by any custom fees for this gift from Amazon. I got hit with no customs fees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's try that again. Woo! Super chat. Thank you for the super chat, Lydia. As always, thank you very, very much. Make it one giant gate. No, 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 no. I want my double gate. It's all about the double gates. You gotta go with the theme. We've started a theme, and we have to keep our theme. All right, so like that. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. That's 4 and 4. This should work. Hey, there it goes. Yeah, bars are on this side. Yeah, okay, okay, looks good, looks good, looks good. A little far forward, I'm not going to be too picky, I think it's good. We're good. There's our double gate. Nailed it. And now I need to put down 264 rocks to build this first layer of wall. Remember putting up the original wall? Jeez. Jeez, jeez, jeez. Crow do something exciting. Writing my essay was funner than this. Build a huge fort or something. True. I'm very, very sorry. If you do not like what we're doing, you are free to go and watch something else. I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be mean. But this is what we are working on right now. I'm building this town for my crows. I am building this town for my crows. And yeah, that's just how we go. The Crowjack shirts are awesome. I'm wearing one right now. I swear it's my favorite shirt. Thank you. Aren't they soft? Like, I put this one on for the first time and I was like, damn, that is a soft shirt. I was very happy with them. And the white one fits pretty good, though I'm continuing to grow bigger and stronger, and the white ones, the large on the white is actually going to get a bit small. The shoulder seam sits like high up on my shoulders as opposed to dropping off my shoulders. So I'm going to be outgrowing this shirt, if not now, really, really soon. So I might need to get an extra large. Jasmine Knight, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You're getting hungry, Crowjack. True, I usually eat once a day in this game. That's usually what I do. Can I sleep yet? I probably can sleep by now. What fabric blend are the shirts? Without taking it off in front of the camera, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't have a second one handy right now, so I do not know. I am not aware. Oh, I still can't sleep yet. How's the wife doing? She's feeling very good. She's feeling very good today. Nice. Crowjack, I have one of your shirts that are next to some other merch from you. I don't have any other merch. I only have shirts, so I don't know what you're talking about. Take it off. No, Anne. No. 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 It's not for your eyes. Ba, ba, ba. First time actually watching the live stream. Well, hi. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good time. And hopefully you and I can talk and chat and have a good time. You're the best YouTuber. Thank you very much. No, Nathan Himes. I'm not taking off my shirt. No. No. Blue Crow needs food badly. Yeah, no. I know I need food. That's why I'm going to sleep right now. And then I can grab food. Build a giant battle boat. Kind of hard to build a giant battle boat when the only boats you can build in this game are prefabricated. Prefabricated with pre-built plans. So building a massive battle boat doesn't quite work in this game. How's my water? There we go. Allons-y. Where can you buy a shirt? Link in the description down below, Nathan, for my shirts. It's actually the site I buy my shirts from. Speaking of which, I need to go and buy some more white shirts because I only own 2 white shirts and I've been wearing them all the time. I don't like the blue shirts anymore and I do not like the black shirts. I wear the black shirts to the gym, but I'm not very fond of the blue shirts. I really, really like the white ones. So I'm going to be ordering myself some more white ones to wear. Why can't I build this? There we go. That was weird. That was strange. Put the katana away. Crow will never talk about my comment. Well, that is not a comment that can be talked about on the average situation. And the only reason I read that comment is I want to make an example of it and say that if you want me to read something in the chat, say something worth reading. Ask a question. Say something funny. Say something interesting. Don't just say, please notice me or complain about why I never noticed you. I'm not going to read comments like that, generally speaking. So, I'm sorry to make an example of you, but if you want my attention, ask something worthwhile or say something worthwhile. You know what I mean? Capiche? Wanted to say hi because I'm a fan and love watching you play and talk. Thank you. Alyssa, hey, thank you very much for being here. And don't be afraid to contact me. If you love Snapchat, contact me on Snapchat. If you love something like Discord, join our Discord server. Link in the description down below to all that stuff. I'm in my Discord all the time. I'll probably be jumping in the voice chat of Discord after this live stream. I usually do. So, you want to chat? You want to get to know me even better than just this live streaming type of thing? Feel free to contact me in any way you want to do it. I snap people all the time. I video snap people all the time. I love Snapchat. I'm getting into Instagram. I have an Instagram. I don't really use it like a lot of people do, but I love Snapchat. And I love my Discord server. Woo! Super chat. $10 from Mark. Nice to see you. I don't recognize that icon. You must be new. Hi! Or newer. Or you've changed your icon. I hate that happens. I hate when regulars change their icon on me because I can't remember. I'm bad with names. I'm great with faces. Thank you so much for the super chat there, Mark. Fellow Canadian. Yes. Canadians represent. I love it. What do you plan to do after you finish this build? Oh, of this town? Probably nothing. I might retire from the forest forever. I might be like, you know what? I've built a magnificent town on the peninsula, from the front of the peninsula to the back, with farms outside and docks on the water and all this crazy stuff. And when I'm done my master build, I might just retire from the forest and be like, you know what? I've done everything you can do in the game. I am retiring. I've thought about it. Apparently, Kemi's very sassy right now. Poor Kemi. Excuse me. These hiccups. I don't know where they're coming from. I'll blame coffee. Ton français n'est pas tout... I can't... Hold on. I know French. Why can't I pronounce that? Your French is not... I don't know that last word, though. Damn. I'm so far removed from my French immersion classes. I have a hard time reading or understanding French anymore. It feels bad. I want to brush up on that. Don't retire. Well, everyone has to retire eventually, right? I'm not retiring from YouTube. I'm just saying, I might just stop the forest once I'm done with this build, because when you've done it, what, we're at 100 and almost 70 episodes. 170 episodes. It's a lot, you know what I mean? So, I'm going to finish this build. We're going to build this awesome thing, and then maybe when I'm done, I might step away from the forest and focus on other stuff. Who knows? We'll see. Your French is not bad. Ah, thank you. My French is decent. I went through French immersion from grades 5 through grade 8, so it's about 4 years of French immersion. So I learned a lot of French very quickly, and I was able to understand spoken French fairly well. Now, being able to translate in my head fast enough to have a conversation, that needed a lot more practice. But I do have some very rudimentary understanding of French. Je parle français. Je parle un petit... English is hard, so it's French. Who is my favorite doctor from Doctor Who? I love Matt Smith. And I love Matt Smith not so much that because of Matt Smith. I love Matt Smith because Amy and Rory were the best companions in Doctor Who, bar none. Bar none. Amy and Rory were awesome. Phenomenal. My favorite companions, my favorite part of Doctor Who. So Matt Smith, by proxy, is my favorite doctor because of Amy and Rory. Because Amy is awesome. I love her, like everything she does. She's cool. Kayla, Crojack always replies to Snapchat. It's super awesome. I do. I love Snapchat. And I love Discord. I'm always in Discord, dude. I jump in voice chat and Discord all the time. I like people. I like people. I like talking to people. It's always been that way. No, that's a lie. I've never always been that way. I was not that way as a kid. I became that way as an adult. Not as a kid. As a kid, I was very, very shy and just wanted to withdraw into my dragons and my wizards and my books and my games, and I wanted to avoid all people and avoid social interactions. And I don't know what happened when I became an adult, but all of a sudden, I loved people. I loved to talk to people. And I want to help other people who were just like me, who are socially awkward, who are withdrawn or have had issues in their life. I want to help them. And I want to bring them out of that and show them that, hey, you can talk to people. There's joy in that. And that's just another one of the many million reasons why I like doing YouTube. To show people that, hey, even the most socially awkward of us, and that was me, even the most socially awkward of us can come out of their shell and talk to people. Do I watch Game of Thrones? Nope. Don't watch Game of Thrones. I don't watch anything. I don't watch anything. The one thing I scream at the top of my lungs more than anything else is stop watching Game of Thrones. But Game of Thrones is not picking on Game of Thrones. I'm saying TV shows in general. If you are unhappy with life. If you are unhappy with life, stop watching Game of Thrones. Stop watching Doctor Who. Stop watching Rick and Morty. Stop watching TV shows and start doing something that will help change your life if you're unhappy about your life. If you are happy about your life, if things are good, man, watch all the TV shows you want. You've already won. You've already won. It's one thing I keep screaming at people. I am not happy with my life. I am happy chasing my dream. My happiness is in the chase. My happiness is in the pursuit. My happiness is in the process. So, I don't watch TV shows because that's not where my happiness is. TV shows don't make me happy. What makes me happy is working, doing this right here, live streaming, making videos, talking to fans, answering questions, helping people. That's my happiness. So that makes it, I'm very fortunate in that because my happiness is something very constructive. If my happiness was playing World of Warcraft, like it once was for many years, it's not very constructive. There's nothing you can really do playing World of Warcraft that can really do something in your life or achieve something in your life. I'm fortunate now that my happiness is working. My happiness is achieving greatness and chasing greatness. I'm very, very fortunate in that. Makes it easy to do so. Makes it easy to keep doing YouTube if this is literally what you love doing. And it's not playing the games, it's not playing the Forest, it's talking to you guys. That's my happiness. Favorite game beside the Forest? Well, the Forest is actually like not one of my favorite games. I don't even think the Forest is like a top 10 favorite game of my life. My favorite game right this second is Crossout. Love Crossout. It's like vehicle, player versus player based, custom machine gun combat. I love it. So much fun. But Overwatch. Overwatch is the big game right now that is still one of my favorites. It's still deep in my heart. Like my mouse pad, my mouse are both Overwatch themed. I love it. Love Overwatch. Love the characters. Love the lore. I love Blizzard. I love Blizzard games, period. Always have. I've always been a bit of a Blizzard fanboy. Pretty much my entire life. World of Warcraft, Diablo 2, StarCraft, Warcraft 3. Just love Blizzard games. Yep, even people are answering the questions for me because they've heard me answer these questions a million times. Excuse me. Heard me answer these questions a million times. That's okay. I don't mind repeating myself. I've had people ask me, Crow, how can you constantly answer the same questions over and over and over again? And my simple response is, the people who are in the stream today, who are asking these questions, may not have been in the stream yesterday, or the stream before, or this may be their first stream, and everybody still wants the questions answered. So who am I to get upset when somebody wants to have a question answered? I don't care. I don't care how many times I have to explain how I got my name. I don't care how many times I have to explain what my favorite game is, or what my real name is. It doesn't bother me. Because I know that people care, and they genuinely want to know. So it doesn't bother me. I'm blessed with lots of patience. Learn Rocket League, John. Man, I used to be good at Rocket League, but then the Rocket League community got way better than me. Like, in the beginning of Rocket League, before all the crazy, you know, hats and all the crazy stuff is going on in the game now, like, really early on, I was very good at it. I felt very comfortable with it in the competition I was facing. But then I didn't play it as much. I only put about 80 hours into the game, so I haven't played it as much as most people. And the skill level and the distance, and it's insane what people can do in that game now compared to what I'm capable of. Aerial hits for me are a challenge, and there are people who make it seem like it's just so easy. Great game. Great game. Very, very high skill ceiling, which is great for a game. First time I've seen that crow pick. Oh, the crow face? Yeah. I can't even remember where it came from. But my mods took it, zoomed in on it super hard, and now it's my face. It's a really dumb face, but whatever. It happens. Yesterday, a giant log stream. Today, building a giant stone wall. Well, these buildings don't build themselves, right? The walls don't build themselves. So you have to do the farming, the running around, the picking up stuff, which is why I enjoy live streaming the process, because it takes my mind away from the monotonous thing I'm doing. And it gives me a chance to spend time with you guys, interact with you guys. So that's why I like to live stream these kinds of things. You may not find it super interesting, but I'm not really here to entertain the person who's here to watch the forest. I'm here to entertain the person who wants to talk to me and listen to me speak. That's what I'm here for. I am not Crowjack the Forest gamer. I'm Crowjack the person. Just Crowjack the person who's trying to get to know other people. Oh, coffee. It's still warm. I love it. I love when it's still warm. Makes me happy. There we go. First layer almost done. Are effigies coming back when the wall is built? Yeah, I'm going to put more lights up when the wall is built. And do you mean the effigies that spawn here? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Good question. Crowjack has not played WoW in a while. Beep. I see Fretzy's adopting the Crowjack robot mod that answers all my common questions for me. Yeah, so if you guys ask any common questions that questions you feel are common, like my name, my age, those kinds of things, keep an eye in the chat. My mods and my sponsor squad are very, very willing to answer the common questions, like, you know, World of Warcraft related questions, my age, my name, the origin of my name, those kinds of things. What is my Snap? My Snapchat is linked in the description down below. Crowjack Snap. My Instagram is CrowjackGram, and my Twitter is Crowjack. And my Discord is also linked down there. Please join the Discord if you want to talk to me. That is like one of the best places to talk to me. I will be in voice chat after the stream, and I will be in voice chat throughout the day. I'm on voice chat every single day, multiple times. It is the best place. If you really want to get to know me, if you really want to have a chance to even have a one-on-one conversation with me for at least 30 seconds before other people find out and jump in, you can do that. I'm in voice chat. I'm on voice chat way too much for my own good. Like, I should be like doing constructive work instead of being distracted by you guys in voice chat. But I can't help myself. Oh, no, 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 no. What is going on with the prefab snaps? What is this? What is this? What are you doing to me? No, 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 what is that? Why? Why for you do that? Oh, I'm gonna have to manually string this and try and keep it straight. Oh. Poo! Poo! Such poo! I hate when this happens. Look at that! And I can't not make it do... Yeah, we gotta go manual. We're going in manual, crows. Here we go. Start over here. This is gonna be such a pain! That seems pretty straight on. That seemed pretty straight on. Let's go over to this end. Hep. Hep. Oh, I can't see because of the... Problem is getting it straight. This ghost image of the doors is getting in the way of me seeing what's straight or not. Oh, it's hard to see. Hold on. Oh, I just canceled it. Oh, damn it. Oh, we'll start from this end. We'll start from this end. That's what we'll do. We'll start from this end. About there. And then we will... Oh, I hate that little bouncing stuff. Let's try that. I'm not super sold. I'm not terrible. It's slightly back, but nothing like too bad. I'm gonna back up a bit more. Like, that's not terrible. It's actually pretty good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Yep, I'm happy with that. And it goes to good. Nailed it. If each layer of rock wall is strung up manually, there's less chance of sagging and wonky walls. Very interesting thought. Miss Jessica Smith. Jess Smith. I knew I had an old coworker at my previous job named Jessica Smith, so I'm very... Hi. That's a good name. Good memories of J. Smith. She was a beauty. Literally, she was a beauty. Beautiful girl. Very, very, very kind girl as well. Miss J. Smith. Old coworker of mine. There? Not bad. Hey, look at that. 2 for 2. A little bit short, but this is the end of the wall, so I'm not too concerned. Hey, I like it. It turned out good. When are you doing another Creative Forest video? Well, I have not done a Creative Forest video in... yeah, a long time. So I don't know. I don't know when I'll do another one. Okay. All right. Picking up more rocks, because that's what we do in the forest. We pick up rocks, and we build walls, because it's the forest. And that's what you do in the forest. Hey, Crowjack, I haven't been to a stream in a while. Would you mind doing a quick tour of the town? BioRaptor01 with the $2 super chat, who says, if Forest went VR, would you have more fun? No. I will not be doing Forest VR on the VR channel, even if it does become VR. I am so beyond... I put in too much time. I put in too much time in the forest. So building the town, finishing the town with you guys in live streams, and then we're calling it a day for the forest. That is my plan. Another wall. Woo! Yes, there is. Chat. Thank you for the super chat. The reason for the second wall is behind this wall is the commercial section of the town. So you've got your storage, you've got your butcher, your bar, you've got your weapon and armor smith, commercial. Then you need a second wall to separate commercial from residential to further protect the residential people, right? So in medieval times, you usually have multiple walls. So behind this wall is going to be residential, is going to be my mansion. I'm going to build a mansion, I think. It's going to be all that. It's going to be all that kind of stuff. And I was going to do a town tour. So, the town tour, start first. Right here is our archery range. Usually you wouldn't have an archery range like this in a medieval town. But in a forest town, makes a lot of sense in the forest town. So this is the archery range with 3 different levels of targets to shoot at here on the archery range, with stairs to go up and retrieve your arrows. So that's the archery range. I love that roof back there. It looks so good. Right here, we have the weapon shop down here with all the weapons on the back wall there, and the armor shop with a change room and everything in here. That is the armor shop. Over here is our butcher. We're rocking the double roof concept. We hang up all of our meats, and there's a butcher counter and the butcher block with the axes and some water sources. So that is the butcher. Over here we have storage to store resources that we farm up. Over there is the log transportation system. That is awesome. In here is the voodoo hut. The voodoo hut that killed me. In here is a voodoo hut with a bone fence on the outside. And in here is all kinds of gross arms and legs and alligators and deer skins and shark heads and skulls and all sorts of gross voodoo-y stuff. And over here is our apothecary, is our herbologist shop. I'm going to furnish out here in the front some more. So in here is where you go to purchase your herbs and your spices and all that kind of stuff. We're going to have things in the planters over here. And around back of the herbologist shop is this place where they grow the herbs. Actually, speaking of which, I will take these. And thank you for the coneflower seeds. Rotate. Coneflowers. You know what? How about some blueberries too? Some blueberries too. Nice. Pick that up and pick that up. Can I get some aloe vera? Oh, no. Oh, man, I need more seeds. And then, the piece de la résistance, my favorite thing we've built, is the bar. And I've walked into the bar multiple times, but I'm going to do it one more time just to demonstrate. I love this tavern. It is beautiful. Like, it is beyond gorgeous. Hitting all the wrong buttons right now. Like, I love it. I love all the chandeliers. I love the pool table right here. The pool table is so cool. The bar with all the booze and stuff behind the bar, and a table, and a fireplace, and a couch over there. And here's all the pool cues on the pool table. And then upstairs in the bar are 4 rooms. The shark room, which is my bedroom, my temporary bedroom. The alligator room, which rocks 2 separate beds. The deer room, which rocks 1 bed and a couch and stuff. And then the rabbit room with 2 beds side by side. Because rabbit room. That's what we're doing. Bam, bam. Love it. Love the bar. It's come along very, very nicely. Back to work. I love the hole in the roof. Well, I've considered doing the double. I bet you I could fly up there or get a stairwell up there or something and put a rock wall there like I did in creative. Oh, I could. How do you do YouTube with a job before this became your full-time career? I've been trying to get more uploads done, but I only have been able to do that with midnight live streaming. Just do it. I've said this so many times. I'll say it again. March the 3rd, 2015, I was in college, graduating to be a border security officer. Exams were coming up. So last 2 months of college before final exams of our final year. I started doing YouTube every single day. And I was also working 40 hours a week at my job in the kitchen for minimum wage. I also had a home. I was also married. So I was able to go to college every day, go to the gym 4 days a week, go to work 5 days a week, make videos 7 days a week, and yet still spend time with friends and family and take care of my home. If I can do it, I don't want to hear any excuses from anybody. No excuses from anybody that they can't make content and they don't have the time. Stop watching Game of Thrones. Stop watching Game of Thrones. Stop playing World of Warcraft. Stop playing Call of Duty. Work. Do the work. Less excuses, more working. In the deer room, you have to finish the bone frame. You're right. I do need to finish the bone frame. You're right. Need to finish the bone frame. Are you going to make a newsstand with framed drawings? Newspapers. Not too sure. $5 from the Flying Gazelle. Haven't been in many live streams recently, so I haven't been able to get your coffee. You can expect more of these again. Thank you, Flying Gazelle, and I will get a coffee on you, bud. Even though the truth of the matter is that's probably going to go to diapers. And Bob Doyley says he doesn't have time. Well, Bob Doyley, you work harder than almost everyone I know. Almost everyone I know, you work harder than. So, of course you don't have time. You're too busy doing stuff. Woo! Super chat. I thank you for the super chat there. Flying Gazelle. Thank you. Crowjack, telling you the answers you don't want to hear. Straight up. They're the answers you don't want to hear. You want to hear the answers like, here are the top 3 tricks that are going to make you an instant YouTube millionaire. That's what everyone wants to hear. But that's not how it works. That's not the reality. There is no such thing as overnight success. I repeat, there is no such thing as overnight success. Anybody who has been termed an overnight success, if you sit down and talk to them, will tell you gladly about the hundreds, if not thousands of hours that had gone into their craft before anybody knew who they even were. Anybody. They will tell you, man. They will be so happy to tell you because the concept of overnight success blows my mind. Flammable Chicken. Hi, how's it going? But I need more rocks. Actually, can we go to bed now? Bedtime! Thank you for the rocks. Bam. Thank you for the rocks. Bam. At least Crowjack is fully honest about his answers. That's the only way I go. Anything you hear me say is never going to be a lie. It's only going to be the honest truth. Still can't sleep yet. I hate how the sleeping schedule is so messed up. Hey Crowjack, how's your day? Hope it's going well. For the sword in the forest, do you like the katana or would you prefer a claymore or a kopesh? Give me a claymore! Yeah, 2-headed claymore to like lob off 3 cannibal heads in one swing. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Hi Crowjack, next to your town is an island. Build on this island a fishing village. Possibly. Possibly. But we don't have a whole lot of fishing related things. I'm not sure if I can make the appearance of a fishing village. Crowjack, what did I miss? Haven't you been here the whole time? I have not taken a look at King Spray VR yet, no. Getting comfy. Come on, let me sleep. Stupid game. Of course, I don't need to eat. I'll eat in the morning. There is not a gun in the forest. The gun in the forest does not exist. It is a lie. The gun in the forest is fake news. Mary G says, how is Mrs. Crow handling the pregnancy now? Any better? I know she was feeling cruddy. She's still feeling cruddy, but she's entering her 2nd trimester, so she's starting to feel a little bit more normal. A little bit. I'm going to do some more stuff while I wait for the permission to sleep. Oh, game, blessed upon me, permission to sleep. I wish to slumber. I hate waiting for the game's permission to go to bed. So frustrating. Marigold. Bum ba bum. Bum ba bum. I love how you starve yourself until you're at the brink of starvation. Well, I'm in no need to eat. Character's fine. He's not gonna die on me. Only if I run out of water will the character die. And I'm trying to get my athleticism up by keeping my weight down. Eating too much brings the weight up, brings down your athleticism. Yeah. A shotgun would do work even... Nope, I don't want a shotgun. No shotgun in the forest. Keep the forest of bows and arrows and swords and fighting against cannibals. No shotguns. We don't need none of that there gun stuff here, don't you know? You hear? Here, you hear? Get out of here, Nat Pangle. Skyrim VR would be awesome. I don't know if I would personally get much joy out of Skyrim VR. Again, another game I've played a lot of, and I've already experienced everything that, you know, Skyrim has to offer. So I'm not too sure if I would get much enjoyment out of playing. I think the first day I'm like, yeah, this is cool, but after that I get bored real quick. Again, too many hours. Too many hours. Everything has already been experienced. Okay, I should be able to go to sleep now, as my character slowly starves to death. There we go. Jump! I said jump! Everyone's trying to tell me there's a gun in the forest. There's no gun in the forest. It's an ancient myth. It's fake news. There is no gun in the forest. That is just the oldest meme on the internet. Oldest meme on the internet. Permission to sleep? Permission granted! Time to sleep. Save the game. Let's go eat. Hey, Croja, can you build? You already did everything. It's true enough. We've already built a whole bunch of stuff, man. Not a whole lot of things left to build in this game. Hom nom. Oh, look. I didn't need to eat that. Okay. Drinky, 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 drinky. Empty. Drinky. There we go. Put you away, put you away. Back to the rocks. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. It is a flare gun. You're right. It is a flare gun. There's no gun. It's a flare gun. There is a flare gun in the forest, but there's no gun in the forest. Gun's a myth. What's my Snapchat? Look in the description down below for all of my social links, including Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Discord. Oh, it's all down there. Merch shop, Patreon. I don't know. It's all down there. It's all down there. Can I build a harbor? Yes, I do have a plan to build a harbor. Not right now, but yes, a harbor is planned for this town build. I'm thinking harbor out the back in the residential section of the town. Harbor back there. It's on my to-do list. Do you have any plans to visit the West Coast for a convention like PAX Prime? Yep, eventually. My YouTube success is not enough where I'm financially capable of doing something like that right now, especially with a child on the way. So I need my success on YouTube to be tenfold what it is now before I have the financial might to do something like that. But yes, I do have very many dreams of traveling to PAX West, traveling to PAX East, just traveling. Conventions, all that jazz. Cranes in the harbor or just a fishing dock? Well, my plan is to have a crane going out the back of the peninsula down to the water to a harbor where boats are. That's my plan. Bum, bum, bum. Where are? There we go. Got it. Got it. Nailed it. Can I guess your favorite type of ice cream? Rocky Road. No. I get your pun, but no. I like Tiger ice cream. It's hard to find it, though. Tiger is like orange and black licorice. Love Tiger. And if there's no Tiger, give me like a butterscotch or like a caramel. Tiger ice cream. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. Very few people like it, so it's very hard to find. But when I find it, oh, I'm so happy. So happy when I find it. Such a weird combination of flavors, but it's just so good. I love it. We would want to try and sleep out Forces for it. Yeah. We definitely want to try and do something like that. PAX Prime or PAX East or something like that. Be very, very cool. Very, very cool. What type of PC are you using? Custom built. I built it myself. This is actually the first, this computer I'm using right now is the first computer I've assembled with my own hands. And anybody who's like, I don't know how to do that stuff, well, neither did I. You know what I did? I jumped onto YouTube and said, how do I build a PC? I watched 3 different videos on how to build a custom PC until I felt comfortable with how I wanted to do it. And then I used PCPartPicker.com to help me assemble the parts to know whether they were compatible or not. So once I assembled the PC in the budget I wanted that were compatible, all the parts are compatible, I ordered the parts separately. They all came to my house in one big box. And then I pulled up another YouTube video that step-by-step helped me put my PC together. So for anybody who says, I don't know how to do a custom PC, neither did I. Figure it out. You've got the materials. You've got the tools. You're not dumb. People are not stupid. They can figure it out. So just do it. And stop spending money on the Alienware Neon 5000 that charges you $500 extra for a really subpar computer. Trust me. I've seen it happen. I talked to somebody about it. Do I have a custom coffee cup? No, but when I finally approach the merchandise store company that I want to approach, I definitely want a Crow mug because I love coffee. I'm drinking coffee all the time, so I want to have my own mug. It'd be kind of cool. Excuse me. Woo! Super chat. Super chat from Jasmine Knights, who says $5 for the diaper fund. Thank you, Jasmine Knight. Diaper fund, man. I don't have so many diapers. So much poo. I'm not looking forward to that, but whatever. It's part of being a dad. Part of being a dad. Boom. Well done. Mike C says that's what he's going to do for his next PC. Already have my parts picked out. Fantastic. Fantastic. I love Part Picker. PC Part Picker, the website. It's great for helping you assemble computers. Help you figure out your budget and know whether something is compatible or not. Boom, boom. Build a camp in the forest. Isn't this just like one giant big camp? Isn't that what we're doing right now? Building a big old camp? Something like that. Don't you know? Stuff. Yeah. I'm weird. It's not wrong with me today. Just a good day. I like live streaming. Makes me feel better. Thank you, Crows. You're right. There is no gun. The gun is a myth. It's an ancient legend of a powerful gun. More powerful than anything in the forest. Capable of destroying cannibals without even firing. It just looks at them and goes bang. And the cannibals die. A powerful weapon. It's a myth. A legend. It does not exist. I have never seen it. I don't know what you're talking about. Fake news. Crow, you should show us your baby when they're born. Probably. Because when they're a baby, they're babies. All babies look kind of very much the same. Once the baby's older and turning into a child and starting to look like what they're going to look like, I don't know if I want to share him or her with the public. I haven't decided yet. I'm still going back and forth on whether I should do that or not. I think I will. There's a part of me that I think I will have my kid on YouTube and stuff like that, because the reason you wouldn't is you want to protect them, right? And not just from like creepy stalker people, because I'm in Canada, that's not really much of a thing here. But more from like, you know, being ridiculed at school because you're Crojack's kid, or you know, or being put on a pedestal at school because you're Crojack's kid. Who knows which way that will go, or somewhere in between. And part of me just wants to spare my son or daughter from any of that kind of stuff. But then I started thinking to myself, you know, that's part of growing up. That's part of life. You can't spare your kids from those things. Especially as I continue to grow, and if I achieve the things that I'm aiming to achieve in life, they're not going to be able to escape it. So they're going to have to be able to deal with it. And they're going to have to learn how to deal with being Crojack's son or daughter. Just like Markiplier is going to have to, if he ever has kids, his kids are going to have to know what it's like to be Markiplier's kids. And have people know who you are because they know your dad or know of your dad. That's just part of what my family is going to have to learn to deal with. And part of what we're going to have to learn how to figure out how to deal with. So maybe I don't take any pictures of my kids and put them on the internet. No, my wife and I don't put pictures of our kids on Facebook. We don't have any tie to them anywhere that anyone can figure out. We could go that way, but man, that'd be so hard to do. That'd be so hard to do. I don't know. I'm still putting a lot of thought into it. Still putting a lot of thought into it. Let him or her choose for him or herself. True. But when is an appropriate time for them to make that decision? When is the right age where they have enough understanding of the ramifications of that decision to be able to make the decision? How old? 8? 14? 16? 18? Like, when is that person capable of deciding, you know what, I do want my face to be out there. I do want to be known as Crojack's son or daughter. When? I don't know. So until that time where they're able to make that decision on their own, I have to make that decision for them as being the dad. That's my job as being the dad, is making those kinds of decisions. So that's something I'm putting a lot of thought into. Flintlock pistol. Check the forest wiki. You have to find parts and assemble it. Nope. I don't know. I've never heard of it, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. Everyone keeps talking about this gun, and I'm like, there's no gun in the forest. It's just all crazy. You're all crazy. All right, so there's our 3rd level of wall. How many levels of wall do we do over here? Can't remember. How was my gym workout today? I did not go to the gym today. Wednesday is an off day. It is a Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday thing. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4. We did 4 levels. Let's bring the logs over there and finish off the door. Bum, 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 bum. That's called denial, Crojack. No, it's not called denial. Look at my inventory. Do you see any gun stuff? What's that? Old gun ammo. How did I find that? Where did that old gun ammo come from? Why would there be old gun ammo in a game when there is no old gun? That's so dumb. Developers are dumb. Why would they make gun ammo in a game with no gun in it? I really should call the developers like, hey, smarten up. What's up with all this gun ammo nonsense? Give them a piece of my mind and make a video that goes viral. It says, developers promise gun in forest that doesn't exist. A viral video. Stuff. Ta-da! Open sesame! Beautiful. Beautiful. Put this back. Am I going to make a zip line around the world? I have no plans of making a zip line around the world. Coffee. It's probably cold by now. You're still warm? Oh, this is like a styrofoam cup. Oh, the styrofoam's keeping it warm. Oh, cool. Won't the wall get messed up and finish the gate? No. Nope. It's still good. It's still good. It's still good. It's still good. It'll be fine. If I get a gun, Crojack, I'm sending you a pic, video, whatever you need if I find one. If you send me a picture of a gun in the forest, I'm just going to call Photoshop. And if it's a video, I'm just going to call a Premiere. You edited it with After Effects and Premiere. It's no gun in the forest. It's a lie. $5 super chat from BioRaptor01. What type of VR would you like to play or experience if given a choice? I would love for a real, proper MMO experience in VR. I don't know. I think there's some games that are trying to offer an MMO-like experience in VR right now, but clearly VR is still really, really early in the stages of being a console, right? So the amount of player base that's on VR is still very limited. Give it a few more years as VR becomes cheaper, more reasonable as a console, it might be more possible. They need to create... Super chat! Thank you for the super chat, but they need to create standalone VR consoles as opposed to VR systems that require a computer. So much like you have an Xbox that's a built-in console, everything you need for the consoles in the Xbox, they need to do the same thing for VR. Everything you need is in the VR, you don't need a computer. So once that's a thing, I really want to see an MMO in VR because I'm an MMO gamer, man. I'm an easily addicted person to MMOs. I love them. So that's what I'm looking for. There's a bazooka in the forest. Now we're just getting crazy. There's no bazooka in the forest. You're mad. You're a madman. Mad. 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 Wild T-Man, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Sword Art Online, something like that. I want a proper immersive MMO VR experience. Now, we may be some years away from a truly immersive experience. That's what I want. Maybe something that doesn't require you to stand. Maybe something you can sit or stand. Because standing for a long period, because you go MMO, when you're playing an MMO, you're locked in for 8 hours, or you can be locked in for 8 hours. So having an MMO experience that forces you to stand for 8 hours, actually, it might be smart, because then people are forced to stand, which makes them actually a little bit healthier, and limits how long they can play for, because stamina. Maybe it's a good idea. I don't know. I heard that there will be an MMO in VR based on World of Warcraft where you sit in an inn and play guard games versus... Oh, Bob, I love you. That's good. That was good. I didn't understand where you were going with that until the very end, Bob. You had me hook, line, and sinker to the last couple words, and then I realized what you were doing. I love it. That was very, very well executed. Very subtle. Very, very good. I like that one. Good job, Bob. I'm getting lag in game from all the stuff I'm building. I love it. Caleb's back. How's it going, bud? There is an internet in the forest. Wow! There's a flintlock pistol. You need to blow up the rocks to find the parts. There's no rocks. Dude, the only rocks I see in this game are the ones I'm picking up right now. Flying Gazelle with a €2 super chat who says, there is no gun, stop the lies. See? Gazelle gets it. Gazelle gets it. There's no gun in the forest. See, and he's willing to throw money. Gazelle's willing to pay to let people know the truth. Gazelle, you know the truth. You speak the truth. You are a member of the truthness. I don't know. You speak the truth. The whole truth. And nothing but the truth. So woo! Super chat. And thank you for the super chat, buddy. Bioraptor's off on patrol. Have a good one, bud. Crowjack, do you know what a bola is? Yeah, those are the ropes with the balls on the end you throw to trip people up. Yep, I know what boas are. Would they make... I think boas are easily possible in the forest, right? Because you've got rope and you've got rocks, so you can totally pull off a boa. Now, would your character be adept at throwing boas? Because they take a little bit of skill to use, you know what I mean? But maybe. The gun is like flat earth. Yes, only flat earthers believe in the gun in the forest. This is confirmed. The gun in the forest is just another flat earther experience? That's not what I want. Theory! Another flat earther theory. That's all it is. Check my phone for a second. Oh my god, look, all the people have Snapchat me. Oh god. Oh god. I'll read those later. I had a feeling a bunch of people would snap me, and they just snapped me. It's like 6 or 7 people to snap me. I'm gonna check those later once I'm done streaming. Wubba. Google it, Crow. Broadband even has a video on how to get it. Broadband, dude. Have you seen Broadband cinematography? Had his cinematic skills? That man is so good with a camera and angles and stuff. I'm pretty sure he knows how to like superimpose the image of a gun into the forest. He's that good with the camera. He's that good with his editing. He's a beauty. He went to school for it. Broadband went to school for cinematography and media design. So I'm pretty sure he knows how to Photoshop in a gun in the forest. Don't trust Broadband. He knows how to shop, bud. He's a shop master. There's no gun in the forest. Use the wiki in it. The Wikipedia can be pure edited. So anybody could edit in the fact that there's a gun in the forest. I don't trust it. Never trust Wikipedia because it can be pure edited. Don't trust Wiki. It's lying to you. There's no gun in the forest. Trust Crow. He knows what we're talking about. Ain't no gun in the forest. Do you have any VR games that you want to try in the future? I have not looked far enough ahead to see what's coming out in VR. I know that Fallout 4 is like one of the big VR games coming out, so I'm gonna give that one a shot. Take a look at it. Try out some VR in Fallout. And luckily, I never really took Fallout 4 far at all. I think I made one video on it. So maybe experiencing it in VR might be more interesting for me. I might do more of it. Also depends on fan reaction, right? Depends on how you crows react to Fallout 4 VR. So we will see. Bam. Bam. Bang, 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 bang. Crowjack, you did a review on the gun and you blew up the rocks to get the parts. In the end, it sucked. I don't remember this video. I don't think this video exists. I think that video was a lie. I think you're mistaking me for some other YouTuber. Maybe Zuma. Maybe you thought I was Zuma. Maybe you thought I was Farket. Maybe you thought I was the Outer Middle Show. Fallout 4 is depressing. Yeah, true enough. True enough. That's why I haven't really dove into it too much. But VR sounds kind of cool. Sounds kind of cool. Hey, Krojak, happy to catch it on the stream. What happened so far? Just woke up from a 5-hour nap. Dude, that's not a nap. That's a sleep. That's not a nap. That's a sleep. I used to get 5 hours of sleep a night back in the day. I get more of that now. I'm no longer working a day job. But when I was doing day job in YouTube, I only ever got 5 hours of sleep a night. That's a sleep. You don't nap for 5 hours. You go down and out, and you're, you know, out cold for 5 hours. It's not a nap at all. Where's my rocks? There's my rocks. Welcome to Rock Simulator. The quest to pick up more rocks. Krojak, do you use Mount API to build your stuff? Dude, watch my live streams. I pick up all the rocks. Krojak exposed. He is the Outer Middle Show. Damn. You figured me out. I'm the Outer Middle Show. I don't even know how his stuff goes. I can't even impersonate him. If I want to try and impersonate the Outer Middle Show, I have to like start talking about a whole lot of inappropriate stuff. And I'm not about to do that, so can't do it. Sorry. Not even as a joke. Not even for humor purposes. I can't even impersonate him. Bam. See, my mod Keoni is right. There is no gun. Maybe you're thinking about the bow. You could have killed somebody at range with the bow and thought it was a gun. Maybe your bow goes bang. I don't know. Rocks. Rock you like a hurricane. Song's stuck in my head now. You don't even have similar voices. I know! Oh god. Trying to strafe. Hardcore crows know. Every time I pull out the walkie-talkie, Krojak's trying to strafe. Oh, I've crossed out. Everyone's talking about the fake gun in the chat right now. I'm trying to find stuff to read in the chat for you lovely crows who are watching the replay right now. But no, my chat is talking about the fact that there's this gun in the forest. I don't know. They're weird. Everyone keeps insisting. And you think that I would listen to them and maybe believe them because so many people are insisting. But no, I'm a forest veteran. I am the forest veteran. I have almost 500 hours in the forest. I know there is no gun. That gun is a lie. Do I think explosive arrows would be a good addition? The only way they could make an explosive arrow in this game, based off the game's logic, would be to take an explosive device, the chip, the motherboard, the liquor, the watch, and then strap it to an arrow. Would that arrow fly through the sky? Probably not. It's a lot of weight in the arrow, so I don't think explosive arrows are possible. I think fire arrows are the most logical, closest compatible thing to an explosive arrow that you could do with the logic of this game. Honestly, there is no gun. Some people always believe what they dread on the internet. Hey, you know what, Flying Gazelle? Totally right, bud. That's why you're one of my favorites. Because you speak the truth. You speak the truth. We need more truth in here. There is no gun. It's a lie. What kind of VR set do you use? I have the HTC Vive. I very, very much enjoy the HTC Vive. There is a new system coming out that looks like a lot of fun to play with. It's like really, really, really wide on the face. Gives you great peripheral vision. But the only problem is, and I explained this in voice chat the other night here on Discord, that just because I am personally able to see a very wide field of view on this device does not mean that the recording experience equals a very wide view. Because you still have to record in 1080p or 4K. So you would still have all the edges of that screen, like chunks of the edges, cut out of the video. So to spend the money to try and get this new kind of VR, when the viewing experience as a perspective from like your phone or something isn't quite the same, it doesn't work that way. We will see. Have I ever played games like Dungeons & Dragons? Yes, very good guess. Actually, the name Krojak comes from a Dungeons & Dragons character. I used to play D&D back when I was a kid until I was like into my mid to late 20s. So I did it for about 15 years. 15 years of playing Dungeons & Dragons. I was the DM. I was almost always the Dungeon Master because of my creativity and my joy of creating worlds and creating characters and creating lore. I really enjoyed it. Very, very fun to play. Very, very enjoyable. But like a lot of things I do, I don't do it for so long. And then I like to move on. I'm not super nostalgic about my games. If I stop enjoying them, I stop playing them. Things like Dungeons & Dragons, things like Team Fortress 2, things like World of Warcraft, things that used to be passions in my life are no longer passions in my life. Because when you do something for long enough, yeah, you get tired, you get bored. Kind of like the forest. Kind of like, I don't know, lots of stuff. Have I explored every cave? Oh, you have explored every cave and still the gun isn't real. See? No guns. The person explored every single cave. Every nook and cranny of every cave and he found no gun. Where else are you going to find a gun in this game? Not lying around on the ground. No gun. Gun's a lie. The flintlock and the flare gun. I like that name. How are your walls so perfect and not mine? I have patience. When I'm laying down my... If you actually sit and watch a lot of the stuff I do, I will restring a wall over and over and over again until it fits on there right. Because I'm stubborn like that. Alright, so we should be able to sleep now. My character's got no energy left, so let's go sleep. Time to sleep. Rock. 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 Please open my snap and you will see you even had a duel with Krusty. Now, bud, I don't remember this duel with Krusty. I think you're mistaking Ripper and Krusty, my friend. I can't sleep yet. Really? Really, game? Fine, I will eat something. I've got no blueberries on me. Fine, I will go and eat a piece of meat. Because I can't sleep yet, so I'll keep working. Piece of meat! Bam, taken care of. How are my herbs? How are my herbs? Over here. Over here. Herbies. Herbs. Oh, they're still growing. Actually, I'm going to grab these things. Thank you. Coneflower seed collected. Yeah! Can the crane reach the top of the cliff? Good question. Something we're going to discover. We're going to find out the hard way. Nom that rabbit. You know. Can you update me on the story of why the gun isn't real? Because the gun isn't real. There is no gun in the forest. Everyone keeps telling me there's a gun in the forest, but I don't want to believe them. I don't believe them. I think the gun is a lie. I think the gun is actually a government conspiracy to hide up and to cover over the fact that the cannibals are actually the real owners of the island and you are invading on their space. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. I just made that up right now. That's what we're going with. There is no gun in the forest because of government conspiracy. Yep. How many rocks did I need? Yes. The answer to how many rocks I've needed is yes. That. Is there an official site for the forest? I don't know. And if it tells you there's a gun there, don't believe them. The developers are liars. Hi, I love your videos. Thank you very much. Mary G says, can we please get off the gun? I agree. No sense talking about something that doesn't exist. So we are done talking about the fake gun. I'm going to talk about other stuff instead. Pizza. I will talk about pizza all day long. Love me a good slice of za. Love me a wheel. Love me a wheel of za. Bacon, and pepperoni, sausage. Oh, and cheese. Cheese is kind of important for a wheel. You need a cheese. You need some cheese on your wheel. If you know what I mean. Apparently, Keoni wants to make cookies. I'm down with some cookies, too. Send me cookies. Mail me a cookie, Keoni. I want a cookie. One single cookie. Mail me a cookie. Alrighty then. 3. And this is the final one. 4 is the final one. I'm not even sure if I'm building the stream, but 4 is final. For the first layer of wall. Then we need to do the second layer of wall. Are you excited? I'm excited. I love picking up rocks. Picking up rocks is my favorite thing to do in the forest. I love rocks. How big is my VR room? Not big enough. Not nearly big enough. It's so small, I am forced to do standing only VR as opposed to room scale VR. So. I could send you some sugar-free cookies, but you need sugar in the cookies, or else you're not cookies. What's the point of sugar-free cookies? Foos. Just ignore the explosive rock behind the tree. I didn't see an explosive rock. I saw a bunch of dirt. I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy. Crazy crows. My crows are crazy. Crazy crows. Ooh, I'm gonna go check on my bunnies. Let's go deposit my bunny fur that I have on me. We're gonna go check on the bunnies. I thought I saw something moving there. It's weird. Even Bob Doyley agrees that sugar-free cookies are blasphemy. Blasphemy. Blasphemy, blast for you. Oh yeah, I have a back door. I always forget about the back door here in my tavern. Back door. Oh. Save a little time. What do I want for Christmas? Nothing. I have everything I need. I have everything I want. I just want permission to keep chasing my dream. That's all I want. I just want to be left to my devices and allowed to continue to chase my dream. All I want. Oh, one of my plans after I finish the town, after the town is finally done, I am going to make one final video demonstrating everything in the town and showing it off. Then I'm going to give everyone access to the save file for the town so they can have it for themselves. And then we're going to blow it up. Mr. Nos X, 20 Norwegian crowns, who says, hey, Crow, what did I miss? Killed some bunnies, farmed some stuff, built some stuff, chopped down some stuff, you know, forest stuff. Typical forest stuff. 3, 3, 4. Sorry, bunny. Oh. 3, 4. And 3, 4. Nice. More skins. Bob Doyley. Yay, destroy the town. Yep, we are destroying the town. Come to stop in and say hello. Keep at it. Thank you, Colton. Thank you. Have a good time, all right? Thank you for dropping by and saying hi. How did you build a pool table with a triangle? If you want to know how I built the pool table, go to Broadbent's channel. He has an instructional video on how to build the pool table. Kemi. Don't chase your dreams, chase your ambitions. Because I had a dream where genetically engineered apples were trying to eat people. Then chase those genetically engineered apples there, Kemi. Chase them. Chase them good. On my back. Bum. Bum, bum, bum. Hui. Rip. I'm getting hungry. I need dinner. Excuse me. I need me some dinner. Picking up the rocks that I know I'm going to need. Picking up the rocks that I know I'm going to need. Deposit the skins that we have acquired, because we're going to be needing beds to the umpteenth degree. All the beds. All the beds. It's coming along nicely. So what I need to do now, I need to bridge the stones across there. It's going to prove a little bit difficult. Stop doing that. Where's the plans? There they are. Come on. Oh, they're done. Okay. Get the rock up on the wall. Nicely, properly. And will this... Oh, well, too. Look at that. That's pretty nice. That's nicely centered. I like that. Cool. Okay. Nailed it. That was great. That was great. I'm going to go save the game before I mess anything up. Ball coming along nicely. I might work on that later. On my own time. Put on some tunes and work on that later. So I'm going to save the game. And we're ending the stream here, Crows. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to join me, jump into my Discord after this live stream. I will be jumping to voice chat to chat for a bit. Try not to have too much background noise in your microphones. There's going to be a bunch of people in that voice chat, and try not to scream. Don't hurt my ears. Thank you so much for being here, Crows. Thank you to my awesome sponsor squad and my awesome mods for taking care of the chat. Thank you for everyone answering the questions for me. Thank you to Lydia, Mark, and Bioraptor for your super chats. Thank you, Flying Gazelle, for your super chat. Jasmine Knight, the Beauty, Bioraptor again, Flying Gazelle again, and Mr. Nos X for your super chats. Thank you guys so much. I will be in Discord in just a second, and we will be ending the stream here. Fressy being a butt. It was good. We got a lot of work done. I'm going to start doing some more of that wall in the off-screen time, so we don't have to keep lugging away at the wall. So thank you so much for being here, and I'm not sure why that person's spamming, but we're done here. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you, Crows, tomorrow. Bye-bye. I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that?